We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck and nothing. The car won't start, we can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter, day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook. Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that'll keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your co-workers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. From small town whispers to city lights, we're head is gonna tell you why. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Footsteps in the woods, lights in the sky. Some call it crazy, we just ask why. Laugh if you wanna, but you just might see there's more to the world than they want it to be. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Truth or the tale, come and see. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
What is going on? Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere that you can watch this beautiful face right here. So, as you can see, Ronnie's out today. Paul's out today. So I have beautiful Kenny here with me from Old Sinister Hills, who I'm starting to think is just using us to get an idea of how this rolls, because here real soon, he is going to be having his own podcast that he will not talk about right now.
No, can't talk about it right now.
Yeah, it's one of them hush-hush things.
Yeah.
Ozine said, "What's up, Kenny?"
Yeah, Obi.
Yeah, Olby.
Yep. What's happening?
Did I say that last name right? I might have butchered that last name just now. Ozone.
Ozone, maybe, but who knows? You never know these days. He could be French. We don't know.
he could be. So we do have a guest today, guys. I'll put the camera over to you and let you introduce yourself here.
Hello. My name is Mohit Sharma. I'm from London, Kentucky.
Mohit?
Yeah, Mohit.
Is it Mohit? I'm saying Mohit. It's Mohit.
Mohit.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm horrible with names.
Oh, you're good.
I butcher names all the time, so don't get offended by anything I say or do.
Not at all.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Listen, guys, I'll tell you right now. I'll go ahead. Look, we'll try to get the air freshened up here. This guy's been writing me for, I know, over a week solid now. And when he's writing, he's so excited. So excited to be coming on. Has all kinds of stuff to talk about. Then he gets here.
And draws a blank.
Yeah, draws a blank, saws up like a old rotten tomato or something. and acts like he's as shy as could be. So we're going to have to get you out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
I agree.
Don't worry about the cameras. It's just, right now, it's you and us talking. That's it. So you said you wanted to talk about depression, mental health, what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few things you said over messages that, you kind of wanted to touch base on, because what you yourself is thinking about starting a podcast also? Maybe. Okay, well, let's start with that. Like what's your expectations in a podcast? Like, how would you run it?
I really not put all the pieces together right now.
I know, but you've thought about it.
Off and on, yeah, but I've not put anything together. I'm going to see how this goes.
Well, this one's going. No question about that. All right, look. So, let's do this. You're a big 606 Redneck Brawl fan, right? Obviously, you talked about it. You seemed like you had some interest there.
Yeah.
No Sugarcoating podcast is getting pretty affiliated with the 606 and the Redneck Brawl and stuff. You know, we're branching out into that industry. And I'm loving it so far. You know, we got Big Rick on here right now. He's telling you to stop being shy. You know who Big Rick is from 606 and the Redneck Brawl? The guy that punches himself in the face all the time.
I just know a few of them.
Big Rick is an awesome guy. He's a really good guy to be around. Like, and you said you know Big R. Big R's who we sponsor personally.
Big R's buddy. Brandon Brown, he's going to be in it, I think, on the 7th.
Yeah. Let me check his mic.
All right. It looks like it was moving up there whenever he was talking.
It's on. Talk real fast.
Hello.
No, it's on. Yeah. He's just a low talker.
Yeah.
Leanne, he's just a low talker. You know, we're going to have to get him to project his voice a little bit. Don't be scared. Get the shyness out. You got to stand up, shake a little bit, you know, do some body twist or something.
No,
Loosen up here. You know, we got to do some singing, you know, vocals, get that voice going.
But I was saying, Brandon Brown is supposed to be in it on the 7th, and Nick Burns, I think.
Okay.
I'm friends with them.
And you said you're going to go to,
I'm gonna try to go.
well, I think it's Toledo, Ohio, February 7th.
Yeah.
As the next main event, which is going to be 2 main events, actually.
Oh, really?
Yep. So that one's supposed to be USA versus Canada and Ohio versus Michigan.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
So that's going to be it's going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
It's going
I
to be
didn't
very
know that.
exciting.
No. So.
Paul was saying I'll be on the 2nd of next month. That'll be the first podcast of the new year. Well, I'm glad you said something, Obi, because I definitely don't have you down on my calendar, so I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to put you down on my calendar. Paul failed to mention, see, how we're doing it now is I'm trying my hardest to keep track of who's coming on what day. And this is the first I'm hearing of that.
Well, you might have that other guy that I called because I told him the 2nd. It's a Monday, ain't it?
I can.
Yeah, that's a Monday.
He said
No, that's a Friday.
Is it?
Yeah, 2nd's on Friday.
Okay. So he'll be here on a Monday.
He said, that's why I added you, jerk. Yeah, it's a good thing you did add me, and it's a good thing you said that tonight, or Paul would have forgot. I'm being dead honest with you. He had come the 2nd, he would have been writing me, hey, who's coming on tonight, fellas? Or no, we got a group chat. He'd wrote on the group chat, who's coming on tonight, fellas?
Yeah.
And then I get on my little calendar right there and I look, I'm like, it looks like this person.
He's a busy man.
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'll just comment.
Boom.
So, what is your opinion about mental health and depression?
My opinion of mental health and depression. Well, first off, you're the guest. Let's hear yours. Because
It's 1 minute, you know, you're happy, and next minute you're like in a different mood, and you don't know why. You know, it just happens sometimes.
Okay. Let's get a little deeper here. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't know. It's hard.
Let me tell you this. Maybe this will help you. Because the only reason I'm saying this because it looks like you're thinking a lot of what to say. But this name of this podcast is No Sugarcoating for a reason. So
put it out there.
just put it out there. Don't sugarcoat it. If this is something you truly want to talk about, you look. If you want to cuss about it, cuss about it. Anything you want to say, let it out. Don't.
It's just it's hard to talk about. I have like a lot of trust issues. It's because of, you know, you trust people, and then you like expect too much out of people. I think as a person. You know, and then you just end up getting burnt repeatedly and repeatedly and repeat. You know, just keep on happening, and just I don't know. You turn cold from it. You don't want to trust people.
I'm trying to think how to take that.
I think it's hard to trust a lot of people.
I mean, it is. It really is. It's hard to trust a lot of people and stuff. Like me personally, I do put a lot of trust in a lot of people, and I've been burned a lot. Yeah, but
It's the name of the game.
But it's more of that teaches you who you can trust and who you shouldn't. You know, not necessarily just because you can't trust them doesn't mean you can't have them in your life. But you know, learn from your mistakes. If you got an important task that needs done, you know not to put that task in this person's hands because they've already burnt you once.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. After you get burnt repeatedly for so long, you just
By the same person?
different events. No, not the same person. But then, you know, I'm just a person that forgives, and sometimes it's hard to forgive. I don't know.
Oh, we got some. Sorry, I had some questions coming in here. Is he a drug addict and has mental health issues? Is he a Bengals fan? Is that the hand tattoo? We all need to vent sometimes. You know, that's some stuff coming in right now. Know your own limits. So, let's. You do seem like you're struggling a little bit and stuff. So let's try to get into the root of this here. You know, because based off of your messages coming throughout the week here, you seem like a very upbeat, excited guy. And now that I'm seeing you in person and stuff, your demeanor's changed completely. So that tells me you have anxiety issues a little bit. You get nervous around people, you know, unless they've been in your life for a while and you're comfortable with them. We're completely new to you.
Right.
Would I be right on any of that? Like deep down, what was that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So that could be some of your things, and I mean it's no secret. I'm sure the people that knows you know you do smoke pot, right?
Right.
Right. I mean, a lot of people do it. You know, no big deal. Pot's nothing to be frowned upon. You know, as long as you ain't out here, you know, cracking it out every day and stuff like that.
I think weed actually helps with a lot of things.
Weed does help with a lot of stuff. They're starting to, you know, show that. You know, the people with like cerebral palsy and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, where they can't quit moving their hands and all this. It calms them down where they can operate as a normal human being. Yeah. So, you know, weed does have its benefits. And in my eyes, you know, as long as you can control yourself and still live a daily life, smoke all the weed you want. No big deal. Holy cow.
I was like, what in the world just happened?
Wow. Yeah, there's like all kinds of the comments just come through right there. Big Rick, we'll get to you just a minute. We'll talk about them fights because me personally, I did like your fight. I'm so glad you freaking won that fight. My wife said it sounds like me, you know, her, because she has anxiety too, you know. But, you know, she's on medicine, and medicine helps her tremendously with her anxiety. It allows her to communicate with different people and stuff. Where when she's not on her meds, she won't go around nobody unless it's somebody that's consistently in her life.
Right.
So, and I'm kind of using her as experience here, you know. That's the only reason I know this stuff.
Yeah.
No, not saying that's a bad thing, you know, but I get to see this firsthand also. So, but mental health is a huge thing, and anxiety and depression and all these other things is a huge factor of your mental health. But you know yourself. Yep. You know your limits, just like Michael said. You know what makes you happy. You know what makes you sad. You know, and I truly believe if anybody tried hard enough and wanted it enough, you can bring yourself into a happy state.
I agree.
And it may be a showboat happiness. You know what I mean by that is, you know, you're just faking it. You know, fake it till you make it. But sometimes if you fake it long enough, it turns real, and you just forget why you was even sad to begin with.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I know it's a real thing. I had a buddy, his name was Greg Engel, went to school with him, played football with him, and he killed himself just a couple months ago. Probably about a month and a half or 2 months ago. But it's definitely something that you know, needs to be taken serious. And you know, just like with him, I didn't know there was a problem. You know, and if he would have reached out, I'd have done anything for him. We've got some other friends that took their own life, and it's a sad thing. So I mean, everybody needs to try to get the help some way. I mean, somebody's willing to talk to you. I mean, they may not understand everything you're going through, but you know, if somebody's out there that you got to reach out to, sometimes even strangers is willing to help.
Yeah. One thing I've learned, you know, about Corbin, and we got some people asked him, do you live in Corbin? He lives in Lilly at the moment, around the London area. It was
Lilly.
Your mom and dad?
They live in Florence.
Well, they do live in Florence, but are they originally from here too, or so?
My parents are from India. They were born in India.
So how long have they been in the States?
Since I was born. Yeah. My dad came, I don't know when my dad came to the United States, but it was before I was born.
Well, how old are you?
41.
41.
At least 41 years.
Yeah, so at least 41 years. I mean, that's a long time, so yeah. Jessica said, I think too many people feel shame for their mental health issues, and they shouldn't. And that's truth. You shouldn't feel ashamed about how you feel, by no means, you know, unless you're just gay. But
Disclaimer for Jericho, I'm doing Ronnie's job.
Sorry, guys, I can't help myself sometimes, but I sincerely believe that.
Well, you know, I think we all have moments. There's been times where, you know, I've just sat in the house for a week at a time, not went anywhere. You know, just didn't want to do nothing, get depressed, whatever. And then, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta snap out of this.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And I do it too. You know, I try to be. At least I ain't gonna say I am. I try to be one of the happiest people you ever meet. You know, I try to rub off on people and make them laugh, and you know, 'cause I've always been a jokester my whole life. You know, so I try to do what I know best, and that's try to put a smile on people's faces. But that doesn't always mean I'm smiling on the inside. You know, just like I said a minute ago, you know, you fake it till you make it. I go through some crap too, but my life has taught me to bottle that in, because the sadness and the depression and anger is going to get you nowhere in life. But joyfulness and happiness and showing out in that kind of way will, because that's what people want to see. That's what people want to be around. So that's how I've tried to reflect my life. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I should talk more about, you know, my situation to people, but I just don't.
Maybe you should tonight.
I don't know.
You might leave here feeling a better man.
I got a lot of built up. Nah.
Well, let's hear it. Unleash the beast. Because I promise you, you ain't going to say nothing I've never heard.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that.
Don't think you're ready.
No.
Well, give us a little taste.
That way we know a little bit more about
Yeah.
you.
I mean, I'm sitting here fishing. Help me catch something here.
Trying to think.
I don't care if it's a tadpole.
Just not feelings.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm shy right now. I don't know.
There's no reason to be as nervous and as shy as you are right now.
Yeah, I know we don't understand everything that everybody goes through, or probably not even a tenth of what somebody goes through. We just know from what we've experienced.
Personal experience and stuff. But we are sitting here wanting to know this, wanting to learn.
I'd like to hear your story.
And we got all kinds of people on here right now that looks like they're wanting to help you also. So why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, Ricky says, yes, you are a brother. Just talk. You got this. You got it, man.
Let's see. Where do I start?
There we go. Start it. Let's go. Let's get this.
So things can be going so good, and then things can just flip like that. Like I was at work the other day, and then things were going good, and I got a text, and things just went from good to bad. I was feeling happy and chilling and stuff at work, and then you get a text, and things change. The mood changes and stuff.
I'm interested in this text.
Yeah, so what was so bad about the text that it caused you in a heartbeat to be in an all right mood to, well, the rest of my days just mortal crap?
This is the hard part, damn.
It's what?
This is the hard part to put out there.
Did somebody just die?
No.
Okay.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just so because of stuff I've done when I was a teenager, I've had to deal with it now. So my dad is my guardian, So it was just I got a text from him, and just a mood change for a couple of days till I realized there's honestly nothing I can do about it. So
What was it? What did your dad say?
I don't want to put that out.
What was the nature of it?
I really don't know why he did it, but I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I got to get a little deeper in this. Okay, so your dad, you said, is your guardian. So does that mean you're living with your parents?
No, I don't live with my parents.
Okay, you don't live with your parents. So you live by yourself,
I live with a family.
Okay, you live somewhere other than your parents' house.
Right.
We'll say that. All right, so you live somewhere other than your other parent, but you're calling your dad your guardian.
By state he is, or by legal, or whatever you want to.
Well, I mean, you're 41-year-old.
Yeah. See, that's the part I didn't want. It's hard to explain.
And I don't want to really bring religion into it, but is this like part of that?
No.
Okay. All right. So that takes that factor out. I've said this since you've started writing. Everything about you is like trying to figure a puzzle out. When you text, you skip words and stuff. So I was trying to figure that out. You've just been a hard man so far. So
I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. I like puzzles. So
Well, you said you was from India, or your family's from India.
his heritage is from India.
So
I was born in Chicago.
they don't like putting stuff out there. So that's where he's having a hard time at.
Yeah. Hold on. You got this. They just like us. Let us hear you, bay. Who said that?
That's
I can't
probably
make that name out.
That's probably my woman. Yeah. That's
Carr.
yeah.
That's your woman.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've got a few friends from India. That they're real strict.
So even your woman is saying just let it out.
Yeah, I just don't want to let that.
So
Some things I just.
So let's finish working this puzzle out here. So you got daddy issues. that's one thing.
Oh, God.
So,
Well, he's trying to figure out a puzzle.
I'm trying to figure out a puzzle here. So work with me here. You know, just say yes. Just say yes or no. That's all I need you to do.
Yeah. Don't get offended.
Yeah, don't get offended.
Yeah, whatever.
You agreed to this. So
Shit.
So you got daddy issues. We know that because you're still calling your dad your guardian, and you're 41-year-old. You got upset over a text that he sent you. And again, all my information is based off of you being 41-year-old, no longer living in your parents' house, but you're still living with family, which is, no big deal. People do that. People go through rough spots. But whatever your dad said to you, it meant a lot to you, which it shows me that you do respect your dad.
Hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you respect your dad enough that whatever he said hurt your feelings. So that's one thing. And that necessarily isn't a bad thing. Because around here, pretty much everybody respects their parents still.
Right.
Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to respect your parents. Doesn't mean you have to love them.
Or
agree with them. But you will respect them. Love and respect is two different things.
Yeah.
So I would say you do hold some resentment towards your dad. Okay, at least got a head nod on that one. That's good. Big Rick said, brother, we all have our own problems. Trust me, I've dealt with depression, anxiety, addiction, and everything you can think of. And I've beat it all. You got this, brother. See, look at the love. These people don't know you from Adam, and they're showing you love. They're just wanting you to do the same. Love yourself.
They're wanting to hear your story. They're wanting to know what is going on. We had Tammy. She made a comment about, she said she didn't know him, but she'd be willing to talk to him.
Because she's been through this too. She knows how it feels. That's what she said. I know how it feels.
So the whole guardian thing is, I don't know how to explain it. When I was younger, I was in a lot of group homes, in and out of group homes.
Group homes, foster care, stuff like that, yeah.
So when I was, before I turned 18, my dad had legal custody of me, and he still has it.
That's normally how that works, yeah.
Right. Touche.
You gotta look over Jericho.
I can't help it. That's so. Anyway, continue. You're doing good. Don't stop because you're doing really good.
But yeah, so that's the whole guardianship thing.
Okay. But there's more to it.
Yeah, but
Is okay. All right. I'm gonna take it. Your dad is a hard man. He's very stern. When he tells you something, there's meaning behind it. Like
yeah.
he might be a little aggressive natured. Right.
Right.
Okay. All right. And that's that. But that's the respect thing I was saying. You know, that's how the older generation.
Right.
That's how they built their respect.
Don't even start.
That's
I
but
still ain't got over that woman thing, by the way. Remember, vote for Jericho in the Wheel of Misfortune.
yeah.
Just put Jericho if you don't know his number.
1, 2, 3. You know, the guest is 3. I'm 2. That's 1. Start casting your votes. 8 o'clock. We're spinning. So anyway, the older generation, that's how they built their respect. Because for years and years and years, that's all anybody knew was be tough. If you showed happiness or love or any type of affection, that was weakness. So, you know, a lot of the older generations, that's how they was raised. And my generation, I mean, it's instilled in me that way, but I'm trying to break that with my kids. You know, that doesn't have to keep going. I'm still hard on my kids.
Right.
But I do show them love and affection and stuff that my parents definitely lacked. And I know my papa and mama and stuff didn't show that toward my, parents. And
Right.
and they still don't show it toward their grandkids and all this and that because that's just who they are, But it caused you and it caused me to respect our parents because of it.
Yeah.
So now your dad's still doing it to you, and it just your nature comes out as their child. It makes you want to bottle up, just say, "Yes, Dad, I understand. I'm sorry," all this and that. How often do you talk back to your dad?
Never.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Know,
That's exactly what I was getting at right there. You don't talk back to your dad because of the sternness, the anger, the everything that he put towards you. It's just bled into you now to shut your mouth and do as I say. That's how you are, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know you're 41-year-old. You're well old enough legal age of adulthood.
Right.
You can still break that trend.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks like I'm spinning and everybody's voting for me.
It's still that woman thing that you was talking about. I got people on here.
Oh yeah, I know everybody's voting for me. That's what I was looking at. Like all the comments coming in right now is just vote for Jericho, vote for Jericho, Jericho. Anyway, so how many nerves have I touched so far on you? A few. That means I'm doing good, right?
Right.
Like, you feel like I know you more than I should, right?
Maybe a little, maybe not.
And maybe because I've been through the same stuff you're going through.
Probably.
I've been through a lot, man. But I've always thought of myself as the trend breaker. I don't like to go the same path everybody else wants to go. I don't want to kneel down and bow and say, "Yes, ma'am, yes, sir." If you don't deserve it, you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
And just because they're your parents doesn't mean they deserve it. But you are old, and what is the truth? You laugh at it all you want, but it's true. What I'm getting at for you had me tickled there is you are old, and the older you get, the more stubborn you get,
Yeah.
and the harder it gets to break habits. Because you're like, in your mindset, you're just like, well, I'm already this old. I've already dealt with this for this long. I've been this way for this long. Why change it now? Why try to do anything about it now?
Yep.
So the question is, why shouldn't you try?
I don't know. Didn't say I wouldn't try.
You're not saying much at all, so I'm just sitting here trying to beat a dead horse.
So you said your mom and them come from India, and what did they do when they got here? Did they open a business or anything?
You know, my dad's been he was a pilot for 30-some years.
Okay, so I can see, you know, it's probably a little tough on you, and you know, just like me, I rebelled a little bit too, because my parents wasn't the best as far as, they're good parents.
Yeah.
But they thought that, you know, if I done something wrong, I need to be disciplined for it. But that's how they was raised. And, you know, of course, I can say this, my sister's watching, she never got a whipping, you know, so.
Well, she's missing out.
Yeah, yeah, she don't know what that's like. But, I mean, I look at it as like the stuff that I done, that I did get in trouble for, that just made up for the stuff that they didn't know about. Because you, just like me, you, everybody watching, we done stuff that our parents didn't know about, probably kill us for. So, and my mom's still alive, and I wouldn't tell her some of the stuff I've done. But, you know, but getting older, you sort of see where they're coming from when you look at from how they was treated, you know, because we didn't really know our grandparents growing up, you know, and of course, a good reason why. But
I knew most of mine. Not saying I wanted to know them.
Yeah.
But, you know, that was my family, though. Everybody, at least, let's I say on the Mason side, when I was younger, everybody wanted to be around everybody. And then, you know, my mom's side, Lawson side and stuff, and, you know, they same way. Everybody wanted to be around everybody. But my mom's side and my dad's side never wanted to be around each other.
Yeah.
You know? So that's where the conflict always started.
Was you around? That
Yeah.
might have been the problem.
Yeah, I was.
He was a troublemaker when he was younger, but
Dude, my mama Mason, oh gosh, she was a force to be reckoned with, son. I tell you, I don't care what you done. You couldn't have done nothing, and she'd still whoop you just because she had it in her. She said,
did you ever have to go pick your own switch?
"Oh, I loved it. I love that." Listen, I'll tell you the story right now.
Little one?
I'll tell you the story. No, I thought I was smart once. Listen to this. My dad gave us a choice, and I know it was over something stupid. You know, just kids being kids is all it was. But my dad gave us a choice once to go pick our own switches. He said, "I'm feeling nice today. I'll let you go pick what you get whooped with." And I was watching my brothers and sister, you know, they's going and picking these, you know, things like old willow limbs, you know, how they're not very, like, yeah, they're flexible, but they break real easy and stuff. So they's picking willow limbs and all kinds of other stuff. And I'm like, man, they're stupid. I went in the woods, I grabbed a log. I mean, you know, maybe about like 6-year-old, I grabbed the biggest log that I could carry at that time. I was smiling ear to ear. I said, "There's no way he's gonna hit me with this." You know, he hit me with it. So he said, "You about to learn today?" I said, "Mother Lord."
Oh man.
He didn't think twice about it either. When it come my turn, I handed it to him. He grabbed that sucker and wow.
So he got beat with the log.
As hard as he could, too. He didn't let go of it.
So that we've all had rough lives, but you know, like with him, I ain't never been beat by a log, but that, you know, just I don't even know this guy. So I just showed up and he's like, "Hey, you want to join the podcast?" I was like, "Sure." But you know, it's. I feel like you've got more to tell us, and
You're holding back a lot.
is your wife watching?
No,
Was it your wife or your girlfriend?
girlfriend.
Girlfriend, okay.
Well, she could probably tell us in the comments.
Nah,
She could. She really could say something. Give us a hint or something in the comments. That would help us a lot, yeah. Because I've been bobbing for apples and pulling ducks out, you know.
Yeah. She said, "You got this, Mohit. We love you."
Come on, man. Give us something. Give us something juicy.
I don't have anything juicy.
Oh, you got something juicy.
Nope.
You do.
I sure don't.
What started the marijuana usage? Is it something you like doing, or did it start trying to cope?
I started it because I like doing it, and then as I got older, I just do it to cope.
Do it to cope.
Maybe both.
Okay. What are you coping from? What are you trying to hide?
Crap.
What are you trying to hide?
Stuff I don't want to think about sometimes.
I mean, but what's so bad in your life that you need to hide it?
Maybe. Well, they're not that. They're not. I just don't want to share them.
You don't want to what?
Share them. Share. Like, I don't know. It's I don't open up a lot, so I never have really.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe you never open up. You just bottled up so much that
True.
you've manifested these emotions that you have.
I ain't saying they're good ones, but yeah.
We're just three guys sitting in a room talking, and
He rolled them eyes.
he rolled
That's
them
a big eye roll right there.
and you know, I mean, you're interesting, so you know, and everybody on the channel there wants to.
Everybody on this channel, yeah, is begging for more.
I don't know.
Like you're depressing all of us.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. He's weird, but you know, everybody's interested in what you got to say.
That's the thing. I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to really talk about it.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
You pick.
What about that 50 Cent thing you was talking about a while ago? Maybe that'll perk you up.
You're talking about the whole thing with.
Yeah, 50 Cent opening up and ratting everybody.
I reckon he's put a documentary out on Netflix.
He has. He has.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I reckon he did. And he's just putting more people out there.
So what was his purpose for coming on the podcast?
Talk about Diddy.
Yeah, talk about Diddy. No, okay, so
Well, let me say this. Michael Mason, he said that the last 2 months I haven't been able to leave the house. He said God, my wife, and working out has, I guess, been getting me through.
yeah,
So
it has.
I mean, working out will do a lot.
And then Leanne says everyone has a story, and parts of it they ain't very proud of. Your story could help somebody else.
Yeah. I always say, I don't know if you've ever been in jail, prison, whatever.
Have you? No. He shook his head no, guys.
Okay.
He don't talk much.
The difference
haven't.
between just a common person walking down the street and a person that's been in jail or prison is one got caught, the other one didn't. So that's how I look at it. Just because they look like they're a good person doesn't necessarily mean they are.
Right.
I think there was a TV show that I watched. It was about a lawyer teaching, other lawyers at law school. And she said, everybody has the potential to be a murderer. It's just you make the decision of whether you're going to do it, or life makes the decision on what time you're put in that situation. So that's pretty deep.
It is. That is.
So.
And Nick Burns is on here now. He said, "Yo, Muhammad, what? By God?" He said, "Yo, Muhammad, by God."
He's probably drunk.
Yeah, you know what that means?
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably drunk.
Okay.
Yeah. He's probably had way too many beers by now. He's supposed to be in the Redneck Brawl.
Yeah. Well, we need to get old Nick Burns on here too and talk about it.
Oh God.
He's probably too drunk to talk about it right now.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
It would be. So, you like music, you try to be culturally knowledged as far as, music and hip hop and all this other stuff.
You've got some songs yourself.
Yeah, you've wrote your own songs and you have some out there on, you said Apple Music?
Yeah.
Okay, so how can somebody find that? How can somebody find your music?
I would have to send you a link. I don't know what it's under on Apple.
You ain't got like a username or something you posted under?
No. I can send you a link. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Well, send us a link, and we'll try to get you some traction on that. Maybe help you out, perk you up a little bit right there.
Oh, please don't play them.
You need Viagra?
No.
No.
Oh, man. That I picked to join, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Got to perk it up, man.
No.
So,
I'm trying to find it.
So how many songs have you wrote?
I mean, I got on there. I think 3 or 4 on there.
So,
I'm trying to find it.
old Big Rick said you need to listen to Citizen Soldier. He said that will help you out.
Who's that by?
Who's that by, Rick? Citizen Soldier.
Or is that the group?
Pregnant mama is in hospital being induced. You know anything about that?
That's probably my girlfriend.
Yeah, it was your girlfriend. What's she mean by that?
She's getting induced today.
She's getting induced today?
It's not my kid.
Oh, it's not your kid.
No.
Is she gonna be happy that you said that out loud?
Probably not. Well, probably be in a doghouse.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be a step parent, but with that said, somebody's got to step up. I mean, every kid needs a dad.
Oh, he said that's the artist, Citizen Soldier.
Okay.
That's the artist.
I'll
So,
look it up.
so look them up. He said they helped him out tremendously.
All right.
And yeah, man, being a stepdad ain't easy. It takes a bigger man to raise another man's child.
True.
It is true.
Yep.
Very true.
What do you think about that? Are you excited to be a stepdaddy?
Yeah.
Or a daddy? You ain't got to be a stepdaddy. That could be your kid. Even though it ain't yours by blood, if you decide to raise it.
I thought into it, but I'm not really. But
I mean, you're 41-year-old. Are you ready to be a dad? That's the big question. That's the huge question. Are you ready to be a dad?
is there a right time for it? No. So yeah.
It's never the right time.
There ain't. I mean, there ain't no right time.
I believe that. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. There's never a right time to step into parenthood.
No.
It ain't. So take your, the material things that you do have in life and all that stuff. Take that out of the picture. What's your heart say? Are you ready to take this child on as your own?
Yeah.
Then that's all that matters. That is all that matters. If you are ready and you think until this child right here is an adult that you can raise it, you can father it, you can be there, you can teach it. That's all that matters.
But the problem is once you take on that role, don't be the type of guy that's, oh, that ain't my kid. That's basically your kid. When you claim that kid, that's your kid. So I've been in that situation a few times. I've got 3 kids, and they had 2 siblings before, and the son knew that I wasn't his dad because his dad was around, but the girl, she didn't, and I raised her just like she was mine. Tammy can even tell you, she thought, my own cousin tell you, she thought that was my kid because I didn't treat her like she wasn't.
Yeah.
And, we didn't tell her. She found out later, but we didn't tell her. And it's one of them things where even if you're a kid out there and you think, well, why didn't they say something? It's hard. It's hard to say that, hey, I'm really not your dad, but you want that kid to grow up having a father figure in their life so that way they don't have to feel like they're not wanted. So.
Thank you. Come again.
What?
I was just reading that comment come through.
Was that Nick?
No, T-Baby. There's somebody off YouTube.
That's great.
They said, verbatim, speak up, stop being nervous. Thank you, come again.
That must be an inside joke.
No.
It's you know that person?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, the thank you come again. I mean, that's a racist joke, and I got it.
Disclaimer. Ronnie, I'm
I got
these disclaimers for Jericho.
Well, I was just, I got it, and it made me laugh, and I was sharing it with you.
So when's the baby due?
See, even Ozine said
Right
his
now,
son is adopted.
Today, right?
Today, maybe
They're
tomorrow.
inducing, all right, yeah. So yeah, that could be a today or tomorrow thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a life changer, man. It really is. And
so you don't have no kids on your own?
No.
Well,
they will change your life.
A lot of people doesn't know this because there's really no point in sharing it. But my oldest boy, it's not my biological son. I've raised him since he was a baby, and I don't tell a single soul that he's my stepson. There's no point in it because he is my son. I've raised that boy since he was a baby. I've provided for him. I've given him everything he needs. I've made sure his life is set. So in my eyes, there has never been a single reason to make it known that he's my stepson. Even since he was a baby, I've never said it. I've never said it because that's how I've always felt. When me and Jessica got together and we decided to get married, right then it was sealed in me. That's my son too. I'm marrying her. That's my son. And we've continued to have 2 other babies that are now halfway raised. But my oldest one's 16-year-old. So for almost 16 years, I've never called him my stepson. That's my son.
Yeah, because if you say stepson, well, this is my stepson, then he's going to feel like, well, he just thinks I'm his stepson. I'm not nobody to him. So, and that's the same thing I done with my daughter, you know. Now later on she found out who her dad was, but she still calls me dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I still tell her I love her, even though, that was a different situation when she found out who her dad was.
It took Sean a little bit to start calling me dad. And yeah, it bothered me, it did, because I was there. His real dad wasn't.
Yeah.
I was the father figure, the provider, for him. And I was doing everything, and I still do everything in my power to be there for him, to make sure he's happy and, he has the things that he needs and wants. But, I don't know, like, the first time he actually looked at me and called me dad, that felt good.
Oh,
It felt real good.
Yeah. That being said, I also raised a girl till she was about 3 years old. Me and her mom split up, and now I don't, I love that kid.
That's hard though, ain't it? You grow emotions, you grow feelings, toward that child, and you think you think you're going to get to watch, he or she raise and be a part of all that, and get to be, there for a lot of their first experiences, and then that just gets ripped away from you.
She's 13 now, and she don't even know who I am. But I did see her one time, and I just happened to show up somewhere where she was, and she grabbed my hand and took me. I was at a fireworks stand. She grabbed my hand and took me over to some fireworks, and I was like, man, if she only knew that I raised her for the first 3 years of her life.
Yeah.
I was there when she was born. I actually cut the umbilical cord. And, so that's the hardest whenever you raise one and, or is a part of one's life, and then they just disappear.
Yeah.
And the moms think, oh, you just
So-
supposed to forget about them.
So what you just said right there, that raises a good question to me. Why ain't you at the hospital?
I have to work tomorrow and Sunday, and I work today. I couldn't go.
I mean, she ain't had it yet.
I know.
So why ain't you going there afterward? To the hospital here after this podcast?
That's about 2 hours away.
Oh, 2 hours away.
Glasgow, Kentucky. That's about 2 hours away.
Glasgow ain't that far. Glasgow, I don't know. Yeah, Glasgow's probably 2 hours. So, Jerko, you sound like you're speaking from experience. Who ripped a child from you? No one. No one's ripped a child from me. Oh, well, I get what she's saying that, because what I was saying, the experiences and stuff.
Yeah.
I get that now. Sorry, I'm a late bloomer, guys. Well, and I like what Ozine said there. Where'd it go? Oh, he said, my kid will know that I'm not his blood father, but he will also know that I'm his dad no matter what. I'm just waiting till he's old enough to explain it to him. Well, see, that's the thing, though, Ozine, or Ozone, or Obi. Let's just say Obi. Yeah, that's the thing, Obi, is you're not going to have to explain it.
No.
They're going to learn this on their own. I didn't have to explain this to my older child. He saw the difference between his biological dad and me, and he realized on his own, I'm his dad. I'm the one that's there for him. I'm the one that's being a father. I don't even think Jessica's ever had to explain that to him. It just naturally came on its own.
Yeah. There was a card that I got one year. It said something like, and I probably ain't saying the words right, but it said anybody can be a father. It takes a real man to be a dad. So,
It does.
I mean, you want to be a dad to that kid, you got to be a real man, step up and be a dad to anybody out there that's listening. You know, it ain't about playing dad. It's about being a dad.
Yeah, it's about being a dad. So let me ask you something. Have you ever went to a doctor? Like, do you really think you have mental health issues? Like, truly, you think something's not clicking right?
No.
You don't think that?
No, like I don't have mental health. I don't think.
You don't think that? Well, then how did this conversation start?
I don't know. We said we asked what he wanted to talk about before.
Mental health and stuff. Yeah. I just naturally assumed that you had mental health issues. You act like it. You don't talk much.
Thanks. I don't talk much at home or nothing, so.
You gotta watch it. He jokes around.
He's good.
Even people we don't know. I didn't know how to take him the first time. He thought I was a woman.
Yeah.
That's because I didn't know him. Like, I didn't know. Like it was just one of these, you know, people comment and stuff,
Right.
and he never comments under his name. It's always under Sinister Hills.
Yeah.
So, you know, just naturally, I just call everybody a girl. No, what was that? Jessica said, I cried like a baby when Sean asked if he could change his last name to Mason. It was so hard to keep that a surprise. And they did. They surprised me with that.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, they went to court and he had his last name changed to Mason legally.
And that pulled on your heartstrings,
Oh,
didn't it?
yes, it did. Yes, it did. It pulled on them big time.
Yeah.
I had to fight that back real hard. And it was a complete surprise to me. I had no clue they went and done that. I had no clue that she saved the money up because that's not cheap. I guess that's not cheap to have done.
Well, Nicole's reminding us about the wheel.
It is time. Sorry, guys. We get off track a little bit. It is time spinning the wheel. But I tell you what, please don't go nowhere. Everybody stick around. I'm going to do a quick intermission here. Go tinkle. I'm going to play a commercial because we got some bills to pay. And then as soon as we get back, I'll gladly spin this wheel.
We've all been in this position, getting ready to go somewhere and jump in our car or truck, and nothing. The car won't start. We can't afford to have it towed to the garage, and even if we could, it could be days before they could start working on it. Those days are gone. With On the Fly Auto Guide, the mechanic comes to you. It doesn't matter, day or night, no job too big or too small. Offering the most advanced mobile diagnostics in our area, there's no guesswork. He could have you up and going in no time. They also offer lockout services. That's On the Fly Auto Guy, 606-620-8189. You can find him on Facebook. Guys, summer's almost over and there's work to be done before winter arrives. Allow our good friends at Willie Gardens to help you out with all your outside weatherization needs. No job too big, too small. They've been helping and serving our area for over a decade. Need a road plowed or maybe your business parking lot? Let them help. Don't get stuck inside during the winter months. Give them a call at 606-344-8790.
Life insurance secures your children's financial future, covering their upbringing, education, and daily needs, even if you're not there to provide. Marriage intertwines finances with shared expenses and debts. Life insurance ensures that if one spouse passes, the other isn't solely burdened by these obligations. A mortgage is often a family's largest debt. Life insurance can pay off the remaining balance, ensuring your loved ones keep their home free of that financial burden.
I've got to get a bigger place.
Hello?
Hello, I've got to get a bigger place. I need to sell mine. Do you have anything?
I can buy your house and I can help you find a new one.
Perfect. When can we meet?
Let's meet right now.
Are you a jerky jerk?
Oh, yeah! Dang it. Hey, let me get a piece.
No can do. This is my last piece of RJ's beef jerky.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
You owe me jerky.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that'll keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your coworkers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. From small town whispers to city lights, we're hunting the truth in the dead of night. Conspiracies spin and the rumors fly. Country Cupid is gonna tell you why. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way.
All right, guys, I'm going to cut her short right there. We're back. We are back at it right here. So a lot of people's highly expecting the Wheel of Misfortune, and luckily I got picked once again. It's starting to be a very repetitive thing here, but
You're still paying for that woman comment.
that's right. But it's okay. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what I get. So everybody can see. I just spun it. Don't know what it is right there. Tell us about one ghost or alien encounter you have had.
I have.
That falls right in line with what we was about to talk about.
Yeah.
What's the coincidences in that? So, one ghost or alien encounter that I have had. So everybody knows this. You know, I grew up on Liberty Church Road, and Paul cracks up when I say this, but it's the truth. I don't think this should be a bad term when you're talking facts.
I know what the name used to be. So
Yeah.
I better not say it.
Nigger Creek used to be called that, but as a postal, I mean, the post office, it was a real legit road name, so that shouldn't be frowned upon. I think, you know, everybody thinks differently though.
I mean, they didn't change it. Just
They changed it because that's what it was called, and people actually got hung on that road.
yeah.
That's why they changed it.
But it ain't been changed that many years though, has it?
No, well, I was little, so that's been over 30 years ago.
In '96, it was still called that.
Oh, was it? Oh, so it wasn't over 30 years then. That's been, what, 29 years ago?
Yeah, I had some friends that lived on that road, and I mean,
Well, anyway, so I'm going to tell you about a ghost encounter I had on that road right there. See, where we lived, probably 100 yards down the road, there was a willow tree that actually hung over the road, and that's where they done all the hangings from. Well, one night, a good foggy night, full moon was out. Me and my two brothers could have, I still think it today, like we actually seen like spirits walking through the fog right past where that tree was, and that was the spirits of all the men that had been hung right there.
That's crazy. Well, they say Gettysburg is haunted too, so
Yeah.
you know, people walking through.
Oh, we've seen all kinds of stuff. Like my older brother once, we had bunk beds. We had a bunk bed. There's three of us boys. My older brother got the top bunk by himself, obviously, because he was older. And me and my other brother, we had to share.
Brother.
Yeah, my other brother. We had to share the bottom bunk. So what we done is we just took a blanket and, you know, we divided it. It was one of them full-size beds, and we just made two small twin beds out of it with a blanket dividing. Well, one night, my older brother just screams to the top of his lungs. So we jump up there. We was like, what is it? And he swore there was a head floating above his, just sitting there floating in a circle. He said he's laying there, opened his eyes, and there that head was just floating. All kinds of crap like that happened all the time. It was crazy. Said, can't hear you too good, Kenny. Paul did. That's because he wanted to whisper for a moment. But anyway, so that's a ghost or alien story that I have. So what that falls to, I told you there's three main questions we ask every guest. And what I just explained to you is one of the questions. Do you believe in ghosts or the supernatural, like aliens, not aliens, but angels, demons, you know, supernatural ghosts, stuff like that? What's your outtake on it?
Really don't have one.
What do you mean?
I don't. Like I've never had an encounter that I can remember.
Okay, but do you believe in it? Do you believe in spirits? Do you believe in ghosts and stuff?
Maybe a little.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're on a good track right here. That's one yes. Next question. Aliens. Do you believe in them? What's your outtake on that?
No. Don't have no outtake. I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in them?
I haven't seen them.
I think you're the first person on here that didn't believe in aliens.
I've never seen nothing, you know.
So you're saying unless you physically see it, you don't believe in it. That's what I feel like you're saying. Like, you know, if it's not materialized, like if you can't touch it, you're not going to believe in it.
Not true.
Not true? Okay, well, I mean, I'm just trying to figure this out.
I never had any encounter. I don't know. I've never had an encounter in none of them, so maybe, I don't know. I don't really have no intake on that.
Okay. All right. Here's the big one. The really big one right here. Sasquatch. Do you believe in Sasquatch?
No.
So you do believe in spirits or ghosts or whatever you want to call them. You don't believe in aliens nor Sasquatch. And don't just shrug like, oh, come on, give us some juicy information here.
I don't believe it.
Well, he believes in you.
Probably.
He's pretty excited right now. Why don't you look behind you? Really, look behind you.
I'm good.
He's laying there all sprawled out, petting a raccoon.
I'm sure he is.
Looking right at you. Everybody watching can see it. He looks pretty happy right now.
Mm-hmm. Sure he does.
He does. We're going to have to get Big Rick on here. Supposedly he believes in a lot of this.
Do you believe in possessions?
What do you mean?
Like some other spirit possessing somebody's body?
No.
No. So you don't think spirits can possess a human body?
Maybe.
Even if invited?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll give a maybe on it.
You're a hard man to read. You know that?
Yeah. I get that.
We're going to have to get you on a sober day. That's what we're going to have to do.
He's got a lot on his mind. His woman's in the hospital.
About to be a dad.
Yeah.
And then his dad upsets him all the time.
Yeah.
Paul said, tough interview, guys. Yes, Paul, this has been very tough, but I think I have been doing a phenomenal job keeping this interesting.
I think you've done good. I've helped a little bit. I'm in shock. I'm trying to figure it out too.
Big Rick said it happens more than we know. I guess talking about possessions.
Yeah.
And I believe that. I'm with him on that. I think that does happen more than we understand.
Well, if you watch any of the, sometimes you can't believe some of these movies because they just use bits and pieces, but like The Exorcism of Emily Rose, they actually use the audio from that.
Yes.
And I think there's another one that uses real audio. And some of that, the audio is pretty wild.
So I've listened to some different audios that will just freaking send chills down you.
Yeah.
You over shaking your head, yeah, like, and you was just saying like, maybe, maybe, but you're over agreeing like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So which one is it, guy? Do you believe, or is it still just a maybe?
He's wanting to keep us guessing, is what it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. You just want to keep us guessing.
Maybe.
Right back to maybe. Right back to maybe.
We're going to have to take maybe out of his vocabulary.
Yeah, we're going to have to take maybe out of your vocabulary. Y'all doing good. I'm proud of you, Mohit.
I don't know who that is.
Your woman.
Oh.
Your woman said that. Maybe you should give her a shout out. Maybe that would perk her up, make her feel better. What's her name? Tell us.
Elizabeth Carr.
Elizabeth Carr?
Yeah.
Carr?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough family right there. I know some cars.
Named a road after them people.
They did. I'm sure if she's 2 hours away, she probably ain't from the cars that's around here.
You never know.
Yeah,
Never.
maybe that maybe almost come out his mouth.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
See, we've locked it out now. They can't say maybe.
I don't know what this is, but it come up in my feed. Mr. Columbus. Okay. Listen, Mr. Columbus, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. This is called No Sugarcoating Podcast. We talk about anything and everything. We have fun. We laugh. We enjoy ourselves. Today's show is just a little interesting because we got Mohit on here that was so excited to come on. And then when he gets here, he's shy and won't talk. Maybe is the most we've got out of him. So sorry, Mr. Columbus, that this is the first time you're seeing us. Please go back and watch our other episodes.
Well, hopefully they like us so far.
I don't take no crap, and I take more after Marthas, and yes, I'm from there. Who's Marthas? That's your woman saying that. Mathis. I said, sorry, I butchered names. Mathis. Who's Mathis?
Somebody. We're not going to put on a podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mathis is not to be spoken about. Got it. Understood. Come on. Make her happy. Give her a shout out. Say, honey, I love you. You're the shine to my light.
I tell her that every day.
Really? Them words?
No, not like that. No.
We're trying to put him on the spot.
Yeah.
But you won't publicly do it?
Come on.
Make her happy. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what? After she has this baby and she's all stitched up and stuff and she's feeling better, she's cutting you off. She's going to say, no more.
Cool.
She
For
said,
a couple months.
she said she's going to say if it's brown, it's down. That's what she's going to say. She cutting you off. Boom. Won't even give your woman a shout out. My Lord.
Yeah, Mr. Columbus, he said he was interested in talking. Then when we went live, he just clammed up on us. We got a little bit out of it.
Sometimes being on camera makes people shy. And that's true, Mr. Columbus. That is very true. Hey, but hopefully you're not that way. I'll invite you on. If you want to come on anytime, just send us a private message. I'll bring you on. You ain't even got to be here in person. We can do it virtually, too.
One of the users, has he got more than one woman? The reason why he won't say anything?
No.
Is that?
No.
Is that what's going on?
No.
You got more? You ain't. I'm gonna call you out on it. I think you do. I think old Mary Palm there's taking over.
No. You can go through my inbox.
Go.
Go through my inbox. I don't really care.
Mr. Columbus, we're in Corbin, Kentucky. That's where we're located of, Corbin, Kentucky. No sugarcoating right here, Corbin, Kentucky.
So how long have you and her been together?
3 months.
Been together 3 months. Well, she just said 6 weeks can turn into longer.
No, she's talking about after she had the baby.
Right.
He wouldn't be getting...
Right, that's what I'm saying. 6 weeks. You've been together for 3 months, but guess what? She cut you off for 3 months.
Probably longer than that.
That's right.
No.
Maybe that would perk you up, though. You know, maybe it's just this little tiny thing right here, stepping out of your comfort zone, shouting your woman out to the public.
That's something she could show her family, see what kind of guy you are. Be like, he's a good guy.
Because I tell you what.
I love you, Elizabeth Hart.
There we go. There we go. Guess what? Even though down there may be locked up for 6 weeks, up here it's still up here still open and active, baby. She'll give you lockjaw.
Lord.
Obi said this is the most hard to follow episode. I don't know dude's name, what he does, why he's on, or anything. I just know he is quiet and says maybe, and I don't know a lot. And then Nicole said, can't cut him off. He ain't getting it in the first place since she's 2 hours away. That's true. I mean, you ain't getting it tonight anyway. She's locked up in a hospital about to poop out another head, so you're done.
That's what it is.
Paul said, this is tough to watch. I love you guys. Listen, I'm trying to make every one of you guys laugh, okay? Even though Joe Blow right here ain't doing jack crap for us.
Oh, Heat.
Yeah, old Mo Heat here, he ain't doing jack crap for us. I'm trying my best to keep you entertained. All right? I'm trying to pull the rabbits out here.
Have we pulled any rabbits out?
No. No, we haven't. I agree with every one of your comments is 100% true and legit. We're working on Mohit here. We're trying to make him a better man. We're trying to make him become another person.
Touche.
I'm just glad we got people still watching.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm sorry, I'm cracking myself up, guys.
Look, Ronnie, he ain't even posted in a while. He must have left us.
Jessica's just trying to be a butthole. She said, "You're not making us laugh. We're just wishing anybody would talk but you."
Daggone, that's harsh.
I know, she's freaking mean to me.
You want to unpack that?
Yeah, I do.
Let's talk about that.
I do want to talk about that. She's freaking mean to me. She's brutal. She thinks she's being funny getting on here and trying to hurt my feelings. Well, guess what? You suck at it.
How's that make you feel?
I'll tell you how it makes me feel. I'm going to go home and I'm going to give her the bottom half.
Well, hopefully whatever ghost you got at your house will be on your side tonight.
I hope so. Hey, no, I think, really, all joke guys. So anybody that's been a true follower of this knows that my house is haunted. We sincerely believe it because there's too much crap happens. But I think I've pinned it down. Everybody wants to say that I'm the one that's haunted, that it followed me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've started paying attention. Crap only happens when she's there.
Oh.
So like she'll call me in the middle of the day. I'm at work or I'm somewhere else, and she'll say, "You ain't gonna believe what just happened." And it has something to do with Betty. I call her Betty, by the way. That's her ghost. But okay, well, I'm starting to see a trend here, right? Well, it happens when I'm there, but she is also there. So I have seen some things. But when I'm home and she's not there, if it's just me or me and the kids, nothing ever happens. Never. But then as soon as she comes home, something crazy will happen. So she's the one that brought it. She's the haunted one.
Uh-oh, Jessica.
She said, let's see how she said that though. She said, I wasn't haunted until I married you.
Yeah.
So she agrees that she's the haunted one.
Something's going on. She knows it.
Yeah.
She just wanting to blame it on you.
Yeah. She just agreed that she is the haunted one.
Well, you better get a cross and some holy water and throw it on her.
We're going to have to try. Well, I've told Ronnie. So, guys, again, everybody that follows us knows we have a producer named Ronnie Bright. He's also a preacher, and he has also dabbled in, exorcisms.
Yeah.
He's also dabbled in exorcisms and stuff. Well, I've asked him a few times, and he probably thinks I'm joking, but I'm being serious. Anytime he wants to come and, pray for my house and do a little exorcism thing to see if anything happens. Because, curiosity kills the cat, right? I'm just curious to see if anything would happen. God, mighty, there it goes again.
Well, blessing your house wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, the Ronnie just brought up a really good question, though.
I've talked a lot more this time than I did the last time.
No, he's talking about this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, that was directly toward him.
Oh.
You had mentioned you'd probably like to start dabbling in your own podcast, right? Right.
Thought about it, yeah.
And I probably know how your podcast go. It'd be a lot of sport talk and probably fighting, talk about fights and sports and all this other stuff, football, basketball, all that, right? How you gonna run a podcast when you can't talk?
It's true.
You just gotta.
He's a one-word man.
Yeah, true. Now it ain't maybe now. It's true. I guess experience getting in front of the camera and talking and stuff probably do a lot of good, because like with the haunted house, all of our actors was a little shy, and the first year it wasn't that good as far as, when we met them, it's like, everybody will do better. They'll grow and stuff. But now they're like different people.
Yeah. Well, because most people, that's all it takes. You just need that icebreaker.
Yeah. We ain't got no icebreaker with him, though.
Yeah. You ever heard, how fat's a polar bear? Fat enough to break the ice. Hi, this is No Sugarcoating Podcast. I'd love you to start talking.
But he'll laugh.
Oh, yeah, I've had him laughing almost the whole show.
Yeah. Ricky Steele.
Saying, open up, man. Open up. How about this? How about we all stand up and pull our pants down right now?
No.
Would that break the ice for you?
Nah.
Hey, he'll take his shirt off.
Well, I'm just. What's the icebreaker for you? Like that's what we need to figure out. Like, what's going to break that ice? What's going to make you feel comfortable to really start talking to us more than maybe true?
Talk about sports.
Tell us about sports. What's your knowledge on sports? What do you know?
I just like to watch a lot of sports. Bengals, Reds.
So you are a Bengals fan?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Well, Jessica ain't lying. I did. Say that, and that's true too. Like what you was just saying. When I first started my first podcast, I was nervous because it was new to me. It was very new to me, and anybody should be able to find it. It's on that one page. But our very first show, yeah, I probably dusted my table off 5,000 times. I just, every time I wasn't talking, I sat in there dusting the table because it's like I didn't know what to do with my hands. It's just one of them things.
Ricky Bobby moments.
Yeah, one of them Ricky Bobby moments. But I'm 2 years deep into this now. I'm very comfortable with it, and I'm very comfortable, which I've always been comfortable with talking to people. Talking to people has always been my strong suit, but never behind a camera. No.
Yeah.
So and I say that to everybody. Don't pay attention to cameras. That's why I try to keep eye contact with you and stuff to keep you focused on me and not the cameras.
But they're like right there.
I know. They're like right there. But I just feel like if we keep eye contact, you zone them out. You're just talking to me, and that's
the hard thing to
It is. It really is. I get that. And I know these cameras do freak people out. That's why I really try to keep that eye contact and,
right.
You focus on me. You talking to me. You're not talking to these cameras.
Yeah, just because that camera's there doesn't mean that it's on you right now. I mean,
right.
It could be on us. And I don't know. I zone them out. I don't even pay no attention. Just like you said, look.
I haven't done that well today.
Yeah.
Zone the cameras out. Yeah,
it's your first time.
So somebody just commented and said that you have a really funny joke.
Who commented?
It's that T-Baby, whoever that is. Supposedly you got a good joke.
I don't know who that is.
T-Baby, what is your real name? They'll comment here in a minute and let us know what the real name is.
So, do you like to tell jokes?
Yeah and nay.
Do you have a joke?
Not really.
According to that person, you do.
I don't know. Until I hear a name, I don't know who that is. I don't. The username don't mean nothing.
Let's
Yeah.
tell your jokes, Mohit.
It's Tina.
Tina.
I ain't gonna tell no joke. I'm good on jokes.
Okay, so as soon as you figured out who the name was, it clicked to you instantly what they're talking about, and you're like, I'm not getting into that. Tina, a.k.a. Jeff Gordon.
Well,
Okay, well, Dustin's saying the Bengals suck. Kansas City Chiefs are better.
Well, that's why Patrick Mahomes is out for the season.
He's out for the season.
ACL.
Oh. So,
That's his team.
oh, I know that's his team, but kind of struck on that. Well, I mean, it doesn't say that he accidentally tore his ACL, but the Bengals sucking has nothing to do with that's why he's out.
No.
They just suck, period.
I know.
they pretty much always have.
Yeah.
Well, the Bengals, they ain't been to the Super Bowl since what, like 2010?
21.
Oh, they went in 21? Okay, well.
Yeah, they played the Chargers.
Okay, well, they went a decade there without ever going, and then they did enter and lost again. So, so he's right. The Bengals suck.
Yeah, they do. But it's my team.
I mean, I've been to a Bengals game. It's a pretty cool experience.
The new stadium or the old one?
I
Paul Brown or whatever it is.
don't know. We parked
Jason
across parked across the river.
Walk across the Blue Bridge.
No, we rode a boat across.
Oh, the ferry.
So is that where the new stadium's at, or?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just been
How long's it been?
7 years ago, maybe.
It's been a new stadium.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good experience. They're fun to go to.
I usually go every year to a Bengals game. I haven't been this year though.
I got a cousin that has he gets season passes every year. He's a huge Bengals fan, and I don't get it. I don't know why. They never win.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I never got into the NFL. I like college ball, but since they do that whole paying the players, I mean,
Well-
they should get something. But you know, it's there's really no heart in it no more, and
Nope.
so that's knocked that in the head.
Big Rick said he's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
They've had a good year this year.
See, and this is why one thing I love about living around here, I don't follow sports.
Right.
I don't have to, because everybody else talks about it. I just listen to what they're saying, and that's how I stay up to date with everything. I don't have to watch these games or anything. Like sports is so big around here, which sports is so big everywhere, but you don't have to watch it. Everybody else watches it for you. Like, I can tell you highlight reels and everything, and I ain't watched a minute.
ESPN.
I don't watch it.
You got the app? No.
I don't have to. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to because everybody else talks about it around me. I just listen and I know everything.
I'm too busy watching.
How many
Stuff
people are
on
going to
YouTube.
watch that Jay Paul fight tonight?
You know, there's a lot of women fighting in that Jake Paul fight.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, like pre-fights?
Pre-cards?
Yeah, pre-cards.
So I don't remember how many it is, but he'll be fighting probably about.
It'd be the
12
main
o'clock
event.
tonight.
Yeah. What time's it supposed to start?
8.
8.
Yeah. So it'll be another crap show.
Yeah,
He'll
probably.
win.
I might watch it. It's on Netflix. Yeah, you can.
Like you're paying extra.
And if it started at 8, he probably ain't fighting until 10.
He's going to be the main event.
No,
Yeah.
it'll be 11 or 12 before he fights.
Yeah, so
The last
see.
one was.
I don't care about the other fights. I would like to
Right.
see his fight because
Well-
I guarantee it's staged just like all of his other fights have been.
The other fights is legit. His fight's fake.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Mike Tyson, that fight, Mike Tyson should have knocked him out several times.
We all know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but what he made, he paid Mike Tyson like $10 million to let him win.
I still would. I mean, that's. I don't know.
We'll get the highlights on YouTube tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
But I may watch like his main event.
Who's even. Is he retired as the guy?
what was that guy's name? No, he's a boxer.
Oh, so he's current?
Yeah. The
Maybe.
dude's like a foot taller than he is.
This may be a good fight then.
Joshua is his name. Yeah. So it's
He's fake just like his brother. Is what Dustin said.
Yeah.
Well, his brother is in WWE. When is that ever real? You know, I mean, yeah, I get it. They do things that are real that can hurt them, but for the majority of it, it's no different than this podcast. They're just putting on a show.
Yeah, but their marketing that they're doing, which they say while they're doing it, is because they're wanting to bring entertainment to boxing. But all you're doing is making people mad when they realize your fight is fake, and everybody else's that's before you, you know, like the girls, they're actually real, you know.
Yeah.
But
And then you got his fights
Yeah.
that are.
Jessica said Jake went into the weigh-ins like he stole Christmas.
yeah, I seen.
Anthony Joshua is
Yeah.
that guy's name.
Yeah, he's a big boy. I mean,
Yeah, he's like a foot and a half taller than Jake.
I was like,
I didn't. It's maybe a good. Like he may lose.
I hope he does.
Same.
But, you know, he's not going to, because I guarantee Jake paid off this guy, too.
yeah,
Probably a good amount.
Yeah.
$10 million. I'd let him hit me. Shit, I'd probably let him hit me for $1 million.
Yeah.
Man,
So you hit me as hard as you want. I don't give a crap. Because guess what? This skin will heal.
yeah. Yeah. So, what do you think about Greg Biffle,
Don't know who he is. What is it?
NASCAR driver, is killed in the
Oh, yeah. He just died on that plane crash.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what was it? Him and his family, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they
he
didn't
going?
know he was on it? Wasn't it something like that? Like, they didn't know.
I don't think at first. I'm not sure. I was shocked whenever I seen it, but I mean, I didn't watch the first couple of days that they had it on, or hours, whatever. I didn't watch any of it. I figured,
Well, you know, just like, who was that? Like 2-3 weeks ago, there was a country artist just died in a plane crash. Him, his wife, and his daughter.
I didn't hear about that.
I didn't hear about that. Mm.
You know why? Because he was a country artist.
Yeah.
NASCAR. Oh, God. Football, NASCAR, and church.
Yeah.
That's the three biggest things around here. That's what makes us rednecks.
There's a whole lot of churches around here, and the bad thing about it is, well, I don't want to say that, but I would probably trust a lot more people that didn't go to church than the ones that do go to church.
To an extent, yeah.
There's a lot of
That's
good people, but a lot of good people use, or a lot of people use church to,
Showboat.
yeah. And,
I know exactly where you're going with that. Yeah.
yeah. But,
But it's okay because everybody has a judgment day,
yeah.
and you will answer for that.
Yeah.
So,
Jessica said it was him, his wife, and his son. So he may. I don't know. She said I don't know about the daughter. He probably didn't have a daughter. I just thought somebody said he had a daughter.
yeah, he's got a daughter.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually watched a video where they took a limo to get a Christmas tree about 6 days ago. And I was like, man, that's going to be the last video they've ever done or will ever do, because,
Yeah.
bad situation.
Well, guys, listen, it's 8:50, so I wanted to put this announcement out there. Don't forget, December the 23rd, which is Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, right down here on the Cumberland Falls Road, we are having our Operation Save Christmas. So what that means is we're starting at like 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to have toys. Santa's going to be there. Other people, guests are going to be there. We're going to have cookies, hot cocoa, just a big giant event. If you have children, there's no restrictions. If you got children, you bring your children. They get to pick a toy. They get hot cocoa, cookies, pictures with Santa. We're going to have music so they can be dancing, doing all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a very fun and enjoyable day. So put it down on your calendars, December the 23rd. So if you're raising your grandkids, you still qualify. You still come. We want to see you. If just the biggest thing is, I don't care your age, your ethnic, if you're on any other, assistance program, any other toy drive, none of that matters. It's if you have children, get your tails in your vehicles December 23rd and come down to the Dollar General on the Falls Road that is attached to the Save-A-Lot. We want to see you. Come participate. Let these kids get a present. Let these kids see Santa. Let's have a fun day.
And if you're watching and you've got some extra cash, you can always donate it to buy even more toys for these kids. Y'all did reach your goal, but
We did. We did. That is awesome too. We had a $5,000 goal. We was able to reach that with the help of a lot of great people. Kenny being one of them here, helped us reach our $5,000 goal, which with the discounts and everything that the Dollar General is getting, that's the equivalent of like $8,000 or $9,000 that we are able to put into toys and all the other necessities that we need to make this event happen.
yeah, I think on the Trail of Chaos they donated some toboggans. We've done the same, so kids will get toboggans and gloves. So you said hot cocoa and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cookies. So it's gonna be a good time.
Well, and looking at the forecast too, I don't think it's really going to be a cold day.
Yeah.
Probably is starting off that early morning's going to be a little cold, but I think it's supposed to get like in the high 50s that day. So it's not going to be very bitter cold. It's going to be the perfect temperature to, get out and enjoy it with us. So yeah, they're going to get cookies, hot cocoa, pictures of Santa. They get to pick a toy. The Dollar General is supposed to be providing hygiene bags for all these kids, and we got boggins, gloves, all kinds of stuff to give out to these kids.
Yeah, and if Jericho's got some Cash App and Venmo, if you need to donate some money, just reach out.
And if you're led to want to donate to this, reach out to me personally, Jericho Mason, and I'll give you my information. You can Venmo me, PayPal me, Cash App me. I don't care how you do it. Come meet me in person. Give me cold hard cash.
It's a shame that you've had so many businesses or people that said they would
And never did.
They never did.
Never did. It was a lot. There was a lot of businesses that said they would gladly donate, and I've never seen a red penny from them.
And I've told you, if their word ain't nothing, how can you trust their business?
That's true.
I mean, so yeah, I'm big on, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It don't matter if it's, and I think everybody should be that way, especially around the holidays.
Right.
With kids and stuff, everybody's having a hard time, but there's quite a few people out there that's not having a hard time, and has some extra,
Yeah, and this Christmas, this winter, has truly been hard on a lot of people. I've seen more people struggle this year than I ever have.
Yeah.
And I know, the environment we're currently in has changed. New presidencies and stuff always make it hard. So we'll adjust. We'll grow together. We'll get better together.
Yeah. So, any last words from you?
No.
How was your first podcast experience?
I could have done a lot better, I think.
Okay, I'm glad you admit that.
Going, thinking as it ended, I could have done a lot better probably, but I was more shy than anything nervous.
We'll break them nerves. We will. I'll keep chiseling away at you, buddy. We'll break them nerves. Tammy Forbes said we didn't get near as many donations that we normally do. Amen. Don't forget about the people who lost their houses in tornadoes.
Yeah, I reckon them people are still struggling.
Yeah.
Some of them, well, a lot of them is still in campers in Levi Jackson campground.
Yeah.
So that's
Well, but this invitation is for them too. I'm sure a lot of them right there have children, and I know, they're still in the process of rebuilding their houses. So financially, they can't be doing very well right now.
yeah.
So if there is somebody currently on here watching that was involved in the tornado incident, bring your kids out there. Let us help you. It may not be a huge help, but at least they're going to get something.
Every little bit counts.
Yes, every little bit counts. So
We hope that they get what they need, because I've lived in a camper. I grew up poor. I lived in a camper, and it's not an easy life. Which, back in the 80s, that was a rough time for anybody, really. Of course, just think about it. We went from having phones attached to the wall to cordless phones. Then these phones,
Yep.
now we got,
Landlines, you don't even need them now.
no, you don't even need them.
But
Unless you have a business or something, but
But with that being said, it's been an okay podcast. I've tried making the best of it. You've been a hard one to crack at. I will say that. But maybe we can get you back on here at a later date. Now that you know us. Get you a little more comfortable with us. I'll even come let you sit in my lap next time if that would help.
we'll give you a hug if you need it. I told Jericho I'd give him a hug the other day, and he didn't want it. Or no, that was Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah. So,
So, introduce yourself one last time.
my name is Mohit Sharma. I'm from London, Kentucky.
London, Kentucky. Well, Mohit, it was a pleasure meeting you, knowing you.
Too.
And like I said, I'm serious. If you ever want, crack at this nut again, come back.
I will.
I'll bring you back on. Get you a little more comfy. Next time be a better show.
All right.
Everybody watching, I thank you. We love you. Remember, we're here every Monday and Friday from 7 to 9. If you want to see some good material, if you want a good laugh,